Hey Phantoms, it's me again, and I'm here with another video. I know I don't upload very much, but yeah, whatever. Um, yeah, Logic, no pressure. Um, Go ahead and review this album. I think it's only fair since it's his last one. Apparently, he's retiring to go be a dad, you know, and I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? If that's what gives him satisfaction, if that's what makes him happy, if music isn't uh, making him happy anymore, then hey man, go ahead, bro. But do I think he's leaving for good? Mm, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Cause like to never put another album out again, like ever, like especially when like being at his level. Now, don't get me wrong, he's not like the greatest lyricist in the world, but like is pretty good. I mean, if someone as skilled as him, like I would imagine like he writes a lot. So to never put anything else out, I don't know. I don't know if I find that believable. But regardless of that, um, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about this album. So you got the No Pressure intro, which you know what I'm saying it's really just in rapping. You know what I'm saying? Got the boom bap style type of beat. You know what I mean? And a bit of a gripe that I have with this album is there's a lot of lines that he's recycled from his No Pressure freestyle, which I enjoyed that by the way. But yeah, which is like just littered through this song, just a whole bunch of bars that he's used in that, and he's recycled them. But regardless of that, the song's still cool. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much, um, he's pretty much just starting this album off like just letting you know like he's just going to be rapping. He's just going to be, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He's not going to do too much. He's just gonna hop. He's just gonna hop on these beats and just rap good, which you know it's fine. But Hit My Line, yeah, Hit My Line's one of my favorite songs off of this album. Like from the beat, uh, and that's another thing too. Like the production on this album is great. Like really, really, really great. Like like some of the best production that like I've heard on the Logic album. And I've listened to Under Pressure and Incredible True Story. The other albums I haven't listened to, but yeah, Hit My Line is a really good song. He's pretty much just talking. He was just talking about all the shit that's going on in the world and how God needs to hit his line and how they need to talk. You know what I'm saying? It's just a good song and it's a good sounding song as well. And I fuck with the message in the song as well. GP4, another solid song. Um, it is actually a reference to Elevators from Outkast, which I've only heard that song from GTA. So don't kill me, don't kill me, Outkast fans. But yeah, it's another good song. You know, he just hops on the track and just raps. You know what I mean? And from the beat, like the beat sounds similar. The beat sounds similar to Outkast. The hook sounds similar. You know, just again, it's just him just like you're just rapping, and there's and also goes to my gripe that I have with this album with him. He was using bars from his his no pressure freestyle, which he does here, but it does sound good. It does sound good on this beat. Celebration, yeah, I really, uh, yeah, I really like Celebration. I really like I really like the beat. I like it kind of like the beat kind of has like that Kanye style to it, and you could tell that Logic is inspired by a lot of people. Like you could hear it. Like you can hear the people that he's inspired by. But yeah, Celebration's another good song. I like the beat. I like I like the beat. Like I just a feel good track. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like it kind of goes with the title of the song. You know what I mean? And this song is pretty much just talking about how he's like happy with how far he's come and how successful he's been and all that. And um yeah. He got Silas on the feature. And he's like the only feature on this album, man. Like every other song is just Logic. But yeah, his verse is alright. It's alright. Really, he could have took Silas's verse off the song and it would have been just as good. But you know, but yeah, Celebration's another really good song. One of my favorites off the album, also. But yeah, Open Mic slash Aquarius. Another cool song. He mentions a few. He mentions some of the reasons why he's retiring in this. Um, so yeah, and again, it's just another song where he's like just rapping, where he's just rapping good, and and I like the second part more than I like the first part. Like the first part, it's cool, but yeah, I kind of like the second part better. But yeah, it's not my favorite off the album, but I like it. I like it. Soul Food 2. I would say that I like the first Soul Food better, but this one's pretty good too. You know what I mean? Like it's just really chill. Just really chill, just really smooth, just really soulful. You know what I mean? And I just give him like these like soulful ass beats. I feel like that's when he's at his best. You know what I mean? I feel like that's when he's at his best. And apparently, with like the first part, with like the first beat, with like the sample and whatnot, apparently that's how like the first Soul Food should have sounded like. But Logic didn't have the budget that he did. Logic didn't have the budget that he does now to afford to like try getting that on there. So yeah. Soul Food 2, another good track. I think I like the second part of it. I think I like the second beat better than I like the first part. But it's still good. It's still good. I think it's a decent enough sequel, but we'll say I prefer the first one more to it. Perfect. This song's hard. This song is hard. This song is fire. I really like this song. I just wish it was longer. That's my biggest gripe with this song, that it just isn't long enough, like at all. Like, like you should have gave us another verse, Logic. You should have gave us another verse on this track. But the song is still good. It's one of the few hype tracks on this album. A lot of these songs like that sound like pretty smooth and they're like pretty chill. You know what I mean? It's not doing too much. But yeah. The song's pretty good. And I like the Street Fighter. I like the little Street Fighter sample that he used in this song. So, Man I Is, I really like this song. This song actually might be my favorite off the album. Like from the production to just how it sounds, it's just great. This song is just great. Like in the song, while just talking about how he's happy with the man he is and the person the person he's became and all that. How he's just happy with how he's just happy with the man he is, really, you know. But it's just what really brings this song out for me is just the production. I'm just spitting everywhere. Anyway, what really makes this song for me is just the production. Like this song just sounds so good, bro. It just sounds so good. Like this song has like my favorite beat, and I love how he just lets the instrumental ride out so much. Cause like for real, but I could just like I could just listen to this instrumental alone, really. But yeah, man, I is really good song, really good song. Dad Bod, yeah. This song, he's pretty much just rapping about being a dad. Yeah, it's kind of it's kind of self-explanatory, you know. And he talks more about the reason why he's leaving, and just how his everyday life is. You know what I mean? Because apparently people complain to him that he doesn't rap enough about his life. I guess maybe. Or maybe it's the fact that he's already rapped about his life, and people want him. Like he's rapped about his life before, but he doesn't really rap about it as much as he used to. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't. I don't follow logic. Like I'm not really like I guess I could consider myself a part of the Rat Pack. I'm not like a active follower like that, but you know. But yeah, I enjoy this song. There's a few lines in here that I find pretty funny, like how when he said I love my wife like I am Chance. I really like that line. And another one where he was talking about how he met some fans, then he like scratched his dick and shook his hand, you know. But yeah, I enjoyed that bod. 5 hooks, yeah. 5 hooks. The title of this song is like a reference to how he only has like 5 hooks on this entire album, which I thought was pretty interesting. And it's also again another really good song, another well produced song. And in this song, he's kind of like painting a picture of how how he's grown as an artist and all that. And it's just a good song. It's just a good song. And I don't think there's a hook on this song at all. Yeah, I don't think there's a hook on this song. Yeah, it isn't a hook on this song, but yeah, another really good song. Dark Place, as the title suggests, this song's more personal. I watched Logic's Twitch stream, and he said that he wrote this song expecting it to like never get put out, which I find that interesting that he put it on here. I mean, it makes sense since it's his last album, but yeah, he gets really personal. He talks about his depression, the stuff that he was going through at the time, and you know, it's just an emotional song. So yeah, it's not one of my favorites though, but it's still a solid song. You know, A to Z. This song, I really like this song. You know, the concept is pretty simple. He's pretty much rapping from like A to Z. You know, pretty much rapping like the whole alphabet. but how he did it was pretty creative. Like instead of like using words that start with the letter, he's saying he's saying the letter, but it's like in a creative way. You know what I mean? Like it's saying words that, okay, say like, okay, with Q he said you could smoke you could smoke government dope and still not get higher than my IQ. Pretty much like he's using words to like say the letter. And I thought that was pretty creative how he did that. And the beat's dope too. I really like the beat on this song. But, you know. And also there's this part at the end where Logic plays like this like older verse of his. Where he plays like this older verse of his, and it wasn't that bad. It really wasn't that bad. But yeah, A to Z is another really good song. I heard him say. Yeah, I heard him say. Again, I might sound like a broken record, but again, another good song. Yeah, and this song, Logic, it's another song where he gets personal. You know, talking about the stuff that he's went through his career as an artist, just as a person, just in general. And I really like the sample. The beat's alright. The beat's alright. Apparently, Logic produced the beat himself, and I respect any artist that does their own production, you know. But yeah, I heard him say it's another really good song. And hey, man, it's pretty much the last song. It's pretty much the last song where Logic raps. You know, and I think it's like a good way to like close the album. Even though it doesn't close the album, but I think it's a good way to close like Logic's songs, whatever. Fuck it, whatever. It's a good song, basically. It's pretty much just Logic talking about how he's done with rap for good, and how like it's pretty much just shouting out everybody who's rocked to him up until this point. You know what I mean? Like it really has that like sort of like finality sound to it that you know it's just my biggest issue with the song is just that it isn't long enough. He should have given us another verse, but besides that, the song is good. And the beat yours, this song is really more of like a speech with like an instrumental playing behind it, and the instrumental is really good. The production on this is really good. But pretty much like Logic, like it pretty much putting on this dude. I don't know who he is, but it's pretty much like playing his speech. This guy is talking about racism and like classism and all that. And it's a good listen. It's a good message. I really like the message in this song. But yeah, I feel like Logic should have rapped on it though, and like then played the speech at the end. I feel like that would have been a better way to do it. But you know, it's cool. It's cool. I like how he ended this album with that message. It's a good message. So yeah, No Pressure, really good album. I really like it. I would rank this as his second best album. Under Pressure is still the best to me. Then No Pressure, The Incredible True Story. I need to listen to the other albums. Apparently, well, all that's left is Confessions of a Dangerous Mind, Young Sinatra 4, and then Everybody. But apparently people aren't crazy about those three albums, but I'm going to listen to them anyway and see what I think about them. So, yeah, there's that. But yeah, No Pressure, really good album. Maybe Logic's retiring, maybe he's not. I don't know for sure, but we'll see. We'll see. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you phantoms later.